Secretary of State Clinton says the U.S. has serious concerns about Russia's parliamentary elections. There are accusations of fraud, even though Prime Minister Vladimir Putin's party suffered serious setbacks. Senior foreign affairs correspondent Amy Kellogg has the story from London.
Celebratory smiles belie the fact that United Russia, the party of Prime Minister Vladimir Putin and Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, just took a hit. Results of parliamentary or Duma elections show the party got just under 50% of the vote. Last time around, it was close to two-thirds. Protesters in Moscow called for Russia without Putin, amid allegations of voter fraud.
Russian voters deserve a full investigation of all credible reports of electoral fraud and manipulation. We're also concerned by reports that independent Russian election observers, including the nationwide Golos network, were harassed.
The lack of choice in Russia may explain why the communists boosted their standing in the Duma from 12 to 20%. Also, many say the gap between rich and poor is growing. Living conditions in some towns in the heartland are dire, while tycoons continue to amass fortunes. Corruption in Russia is rife.
If anybody from the government or the government wants to go after you, you have nowhere to go. The feeling is that the courts are not courts. The police can pretty much do what they want.
This former Kremlin consultant says tackling these issues is crucial.
Putin understands that without foreign investment, without foreign technology, without foreign management, Russia would not be able to diversify and develop its economy. So what has to be changed is the attitude towards foreign investors. They need to be protected by law.
Putin is running again for president next year, and despite the dip in his party's popularity, he is expected to coast through that election and end up with another 6, possibly ultimately 12 more years in the Kremlin. In London, Amy Kellogg, Fox News.